as someone who has now seen both seasons of Arcane, I was sitting here wondering, what little game do I play after finishing Wukong? And I was like, I like Metroidvanias, and I liked, I guess, League of Legends storytelling, not the game. I decided to play Convergence, because I already had this on my PC ages ago, and I was like, okay. I like Echo. Echo's a cool character. And I like Zorn. I like the world of Arcane. This is kind of it, but a little different. So I decided to go for this and play this in December. This is going to be a quick harvest, as you would expect. I might do another one, maybe. We'll see. But for now, I want to give a showcase to this game and talk about it a bit, because it's cool. The combat is interesting. It's very much a couch game. It's not doing anything crazy, it's not doing anything dramatic, but what it does do, it does pretty well. Now, obviously we play as the hit character Echo. Echo, who is a League of Legends champion from the mobile game League of Legends, and his main gimmick is the fact that he can rewind time 4 seconds. Might be like, but that's not a great ability. It actually kind of is, and they use it in combat as a means of avoiding damage. Now, as you can see, you're currently playing as the boy wonder himself. This game is set within Zorn, a place that I find really cool, and I love finding out the lore about this. Basically, now that I've finished Arcane Season 2, I'm sitting in a position now where I'm like, I want to consume more League of Legends lore in a moderate fashion. So, we got Echo here, and I'm playing Convergence. Oh, I just turned my monitor off. Shit! I flipped the switch. I turned the other monitor off. I just turned both monitors off. Oops. OBS is still there. I have a plug underneath me where each plug has their own switch. I just knocked it with my toe. Okay, let's not go anywhere near that, shall we? I think we're fine. Okay, the audio's going out of sync. I mean, that's to be expected, to be honest, considering what happened. I can't alt-tab for this game because it's awkward. It's a sort of game where it's like, no, I need to be on at all times. I got a wall running ability last time when I was playing this. So, the main gimmick of combat is you want to try and avoid taking as much damage as possible, and to achieve that, you have rewind, and you can go back on your mistakes. Basically, you know in overclocked or emulated games, you can sometimes rewind them, like older SNES or NES games, you can rewind what you've done. That's what this is basically. Right, how do I go along this wall? I got this ability last time. There we go. Right, that's it. So I need to remember how to play this game. So the most annoying enemy is that big one, because they're going to explode. And we just dealt with them pretty easily. But yeah, I have this weapon I can throw out. My blade. This blue thing. Again, my knowledge of Echo as a character comes from Arcane. Now, I'm not going to go into spoilers for that, if you're wondering. I'm mainly going to be focusing on talking about this version of Echo. So this version of Echo has parents. He is not an orphan. And basically, it kind of feels like your small rebel group in a more colourful Zorn. In Arcane, the show is very realistic and gritty, so it feels a lot less colourful in that way. Honestly, I don't mind this approach either. It's a very different way of going about it, and this one works equally as well. They both have their, importance, I think. Both have their stays, and so far I've enjoyed the characters. I think the voice actor for Echo in this is the same one from the game. I could be wrong. And if so, that's really cool. But I have no idea. I have no way to actually get that information. I don't actually want to go back this way, game. The camera is a little bit awkward in this, I will say. It doesn't follow me as much as I want it to, and it feels like it just gets stuck in certain positions. Which is weird for a 2D game to have that issue, I will say. Like, just have the camera... I think it zooms out so I can see where I'm going, but it also kind of confuses me a little bit. Okay, no, I need to go up there, Echo. Right, so do that, jump, do this, there we go.
I've seen one of those before, and I've always wanted to catch one.
What? Oh, is this like a crystal lizard? Ah! Okay, I did try and click up to go up the ramp. Oh, fuck. I'm not catching up to it. I mean, the platforming is good in this game. You gotta press a button for ziplining and stuff, but it's not a bad way of doing it. Oh, it doesn't matter if you get me to it and you still just kill him anyway. That's how it should always work. I don't mind that way of handling it at all. In fact, I'm fine with that. The best way of handling it. We've got a golden scrambot. Basically running enemies where you get to catch them at the end. I enjoy a game that rewards you for doing a run and not time limits. Like, let me complete a challenge. Don't force me to have to deal with other things. Oh god, they've all come back. Well, this will give me a chance to show the Chrono Break ability, which is a, I don't know if that's a reference to Chrono Break the game, but it might be. So, Chrono Break, you see this after image behind me, just walked into me. I press a button on my controller, and wherever the after image is, their position will explode. So if I go over here, do that. And they all died at once. That was actually really smooth. Okay. I think Echo is one of my favorite characters from Arcane. And I'm looking forward to diving in some Arcane or League of Legends lore after I look at Wukong. There's a couple of things I want to look at because I do think that the characters are cool, but I don't really care for the game that much. Maybe I should. Maybe I should become a League of Legends fan. No, I won't fall for it. Anyway, it's too late to join the League of Legends fan club, I think. Where are we going? We're not going to go up there, are we? Okay. Oh, yeah, we're going back down. I remember there was a wall we can climb. Well, saying that, I can't go back up the way I came. Oh, we've got to go back to the hub. Right, okay, we're going to go to the hub and we go around. Okay, got it. Very confused. But I guess that kind of makes sense, because why would we fight the same group of enemies twice? The animations are a little bit rough on the edges. The game is beautiful. I think I love the art style. Kind of looks like it came out of a dark comic book a little bit, with the spotted backgrounds. Or like a Spider-Man comic. But there's a kind of an edge and grit to it, which I also enjoy. So far, this has been really cool. It's not doing anything amazing. It's also not doing anything terrible either. Oh, hi.
You're in a hurry. Something interesting is going on. I'm on my way to.
So these are our friends. We have friends in our hideout.
Need backup?
No, I don't think Vi is our friend in this game. I don't know if Vi is even in this game. She might not be. We've already had mention of Jinx. Of course, because you can't have League of Legends Zorn without her. He's like one of the most mascot characters of Arcane, or of League of Legends. Spend cogs to learn powerful new skills from rungs. Skills are permanent and do not need to be equipped once they are learned. Okay, right. So I've already got charms in this game, which are equipable. To parry. Melee or stagger for short period. Attacks that flash red cannot be parried. Right. And then we've got 3 other abilities to choose from. Sword Bat Charge. Echo concentrates power into Sword Bat to then deal extra damage with it. This attack generates a reward charge if an enemy is hit. Echo thrusts the weight of his Sword Bat downward to deliver... is this thing called a Sword Bat? That's not a good name. Echo thrusts the weight of his Sword Bat downward. But you combine 2 weapon names together and he ended up with Sword Bat. Downward to deliver a heavy drop, but that could be useful. But that would also probably leave me a lot of room for being staggered afterwards. I could use a quick reflexes to prevent oncoming range attacks because I was going to do that. Well, yeah, let's do that one. Reflecting is always going to be more useful than the others. Oh, well, we're done now. I'll get this one too. Let's get the charge as well. Right, now I got the charm menu, and I've also got him. This is the hub area. It's a little weird because it's part of the overall map. Usually the hub area is reserved to its own location.
Now I just need some inspiration. And some dyes. If you spot stuff around zone,
Right, now we're getting all our shops opening. This is great.
pick it up for me?
This is what I wanted.
Yeah, sure.
Look at that Chemtech wheelchair.
I can use them to spice up your
I
look.
wonder if it also doubles as a porta potty.
I didn't know I needed a change. Thanks, Ellie. I might take you up on that.
Doesn't hurt to keep things fresh. You know where to find me if you ever want an update. I'm sure I've got something.
Clip a chroma to change colour of Echo's outfit. Clip a Z child to change the trail fed on the zero drive. You can return Collider Salts and Collider Lilies to Ellie to unlock more chroma and Z trails. Got purple.
Never hurts to add a little more texture.
Ooh! I miss his snowy hair. Ruined Echo. Oh! Oh! Star Guardian Echo. Golden Echo. I'm gonna go with Ruined Echo because that looks really cool.
You're going to love this.
We don't know what that looks like until we ride away, I guess. But I'll keep on the Ruined one because we are going Ruined Star. Oh, yeah! Now we look like a proper League of Legends. There's probably like League of Legends-esque skins in this game for Echo, I would assume.
Hey,
We're going this way. The guy over here also has... This guy has like a really sad backstory, by the way. And it's not really touched on that much. But basically, this guy called Corin, his daughter was apparently sickly. And he built her a body so that she could live. But then her daughter disappeared. His daughter disappeared. And now he's trying to find a way back to get her. And like, I don't know if this plotline's going to get picked up in this game. Because that's really sad. I feel bad for him. Hopefully he finds his daughter. Maybe we'll find his daughter. I just found that in a random piece of information. I was like, oh. Well, that's sad to hear. Ah, yes. Our trusty sword bat. I love the polka dot effect on the background here. And the gameplay is, we look like a whole different character now. Oh, look at that fucking like destroyed sword bat. Look how eggy that is. Oh my god. Oh, brilliant. I love eggy designs. So I'm going to try and grab this. There we go. Luckily we got all our abilities now. I think this is the way the game wants me to go. Because there was like a... No, this is not the way the game wants me to go. I don't know where we're going right now. Go to Factory Wood? Oh, I should just follow the note, the actual way marker. How about I do that? Let's just follow the way marker. We gotta get as much content as we can in this episode. It's only been 13 minutes, to be fair. I do wonder what other League of Legends characters might show up outside of Jinx. There's us using our rewind because I'm an idiot. Obviously Jinx is I would assume Vi, but she's also a Piltover character more so than a Zorn character nowadays. Apparently. I mean, if that's the case, Caitlyn also won't show up. I can see Warwick showing up maybe, considering he's the doggo who hunts around in Zorn. But I also don't know how... I mean, to be fair, so far they haven't been following arcane ideology at all this game, so... They might be doing something entirely different, perhaps. I would be interested to see what characters do eventually show up, because I think so far, the bosses we fought anyway have been custom characters made just for this game. Which again is really cool. I like the fact that this game has its own proper The characters, like whoever was in this game did a good job. I just feel like League of Legends is a perfect thing to make Metroidvanias and other smaller indie titles. There's another one that I want to check out too, that came out not recently, but back in 2022, I think. Okay, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna rewind time. I really do not enjoy the alchemist enemies because their explosions are quite difficult to get away from. You can't dash to avoid it, basically. They put all the running around walls so we can deal with that. Okay, I see. Still can't get up there. We need some manner of jump. Or higher jump. Do I fight his enemies? Yes. Good dodge. Oh god, the camera's like giving me a fucking neck strain trying to keep up with it. This isn't where we need to go. What was the mist called? Was it called the Grey? It's got some kind of weird name. Oh look who it is. It's Val Poindexter.
We're not paying you to
These like crazy characters.
Just go look around Watlick and collect as much Syntixie as you can.
Okay. It's just inside?
Well, a bunch of it crashed and burned through the entire building when the spire fell. So, yes, it's probably somewhere inside.
Yes, Miss Poindexter.
The Watlick power plant has been empty for a year, and now there's something the point
Watlick
want inside.
Makes me want to lick some power plants. Yes, I should go into the story a little bit, shall I? So, a spire has crashed in Zorn, built by the Poindexter twins, and this has led to a place called Factory Wood being destroyed. A place I think Echo's parents worked at. His parents are fine, by the way. They haven't died. They might die in this game, but we'll see. But basically, we're going over there to investigate. But we found out from another individual, a mysterious hooded individual, who turned out to be Future Echo from the future. He has gone back in time to try and find out what's going on here. We fought him, we beat him. He got humbled by his younger self, which I found was very funny. Lore. Velvetly Cray Duck and Curd Souffle. I'm not going to read this, but delicious. There you go. If you want to make a souffle, you can. Convergence League of Legends-esque souffle. We're not going this way. We're going that way. Oh no! Wait. Please put me before the door. 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 Please. Please. Fuck! Why did they let you do that? There has to be a way to go over there. No. Convergence? That's really silly that you can let that happen. I thought we were going this way. I have to go all the way around to get back now. No, don't Yahoo. That's not good game design. Sorry, if you're gonna design this so the door shuts behind me, maybe make it so after I've gone that way I can just go back. Annoying. Yeah, weirdly, this game is missing a couple of things that Metroidvanias usually have, like a proper, like a save point system. There's no like bonfires in this game; it's just that you keep going, which is weird. I don't know how I feel about it. Guess I can show some of the platforming at the very least. That was an area for an enemy gauntlet, but I thought we have already killed the enemies. I almost got scared there that we weren't going to be allowed to go through that door. Like we somehow like soft-locked the game. No, we're good. Right, this time, watch where you're going, Flower, alright? Oh, at least we got some gems. Lovely. Okay, that wasn't the worst thing to get through, but it also did waste like 3 minutes of my time. Time I could have been spent having fun. Don't sound too disappointed, Echo. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's gonna be hard to dodge. Hence, we're gonna leave and not fight them. I'm being so careful that I don't accidentally go too far now. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried I'm gonna go too far and I'm gonna have to do the sit again. Let's just be really careful about it. Then we're gonna go over here and we're going to assume. Okay. No, yeah, no, that I got confused before. It's down here. I love the art style on this. The environmental art is not out the park. I think the animation's a little bit stiff. The actual character animations are, but the actual game itself is really good looking.
Wonder if he'll tell me any more about stuff that happens in the future.
I think that would be a highly terrible decision, Echo, considering he's from the future. And that could change the events of the past we tell to the future. The future can change the past after all. As we found out in Final Fantasy 13-2. Okay, we've got a whole new area to explore. Oh my god. Factory wood. Now, this is going to be a one and done area. Because fast traveling is not a thing we've been given access to so far in this game. So that is going to entirely depend. I mean, it might not 100% this game. We'll see what happens. I don't 100% every Metroidvania I play. I think I did most of Axiom Verge, but I didn't 100% Bloodstained. Because that was a crazy task. I did a lot of stuff in Bloodstained, almost everything. I just did not do everything in that game. Like every invisible wall. Aria of Sorrow as well. I didn't do all the invisible walls there. We can't do that. We need to go find a workbench to do that stuff. Okay, I'm not doing good here. Whoa! How do I parry? This is for an enemy melee. Okay, so circle. So you parry by dodge rolling. Weird.
Anyone left factory wood today?
What? What are you seeing now? I'm not Echo. So I don't see anyone show up.
Switch?
Puzzle. I love all these like Chemtech boxes. They're adorable. I do think my love for art for League of Legends has come from Arcane, mainly. But I do want to find out more about the characters because their storytelling is surprisingly good.
Place to go to work.
And I can see why people have followed them so much. The cinematics they always do for League of Legends are always amazing as well. The Canadian studio they get to do them. The same people who did the Arcane TV show, knock it out of the park. Oh yes. The most mighty of puzzles. Go across the rope again to get to the other side. Nice. Okay, they don't die in one hit too, so the range attack is going to be useful there. Just making sure we're not missing anything. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a one and done area, I think. Which makes sense, because they wouldn't make you go back here unless like, we really had to.
Tight squeeze. Piece of the spire?
Oh, I didn't see the rope.
Spire?
Hey! I think we're in a lot of pieces of the spire right now, Echo. Oh, it's future me. Hi.
Hey there, future me.
I haven't seen factory wood like this in a long
We are
time.
the same
Does
character.
it change a lot in the future?
I mean, literally.
It's different.
Good different, bad different.
Just different.
Don't answer the questions, Future Echo.
We can stand around talking about the future later.
Oh, I mean, Arcane Season 2 kind of ends with some stuff happening.
For someone with a zero drive.
Yeah, well, I guess some things don't change with age.
All right.
Also, did I steal from you? Because after I defeated you, I stole one of your time capsules, which I think is kind of rude.
In.
And isn't that a bootstrap paradox? I could have only stole from... Oh, I missed the chest. It was only going to be cogs.
Time to focus. I'm here to investigate something. Something kind of secret. Have you heard of Syntixi crystals?
Oh, we're getting fucking like comic panel. Man, don't mind the style.
Here's a short version.
9 Souls does
The
this.
regular Hextech crystals you see people use in Piltover are powerful, rare, and expensive. Getting your hands on a whole one is tough for folks.
But
down
that's
where
not
it's
material looking.
but often a shard. Your Zero Drive knows all about that. Most of the Hextech trade in Piltover is controlled by Clan Pharaohs. They're also the ones who decided to try manufacturing a synthetic version.
Where's
Inside,
Kaylin and Vi?
Enter the Poindexters, one of the richest Kimbaran families. They often take on experimental projects, and well, it seemed like it might be a good partnership for Clan Pharaohs. But the Poindexters saw an opportunity. Instead of making synthetic crystals for Clan Pharaohs, they use the resources to create their own lab-ripped compound called Syntixi.
I see.
Just as powerful, extremely unstable, can explode without much warning.
Well, that makes them more unreliable. They're not never going to be able to sell it to anyone. Would you rather think that the Hextech crystals that do not explode, or the other ones that do explode?
It's too late. The Poindexters had made enough Syntixi to do anything they wanted.
But that
All right.
it is all more merchandising, correct?
The Poindexter spire fell this morning. Inside of it was the Poindexter Syntixi stash, enough to rival the Hextech vault in Pharos Manor. There was a chain reaction, and now they're scattered all over the city.
Right.
So Zahn is in trouble right now?
Not yet. I'm here because in the future, the Poindexters and the Syntixi cause a lot of trouble.
Yeah, so that's where we come in.
Exactly. If we can gather up the Syntixi ourselves before the Poindexters do, we'll be keeping the city safe from a devastating future.
Okay, you went from it being bad to it being devastating.
Hell yeah.
Also, I like how we're implying now that Echo loses a hand. In this universe, no other League of Legends characters
Shall we
exist.
find anything resembling Syntixi crystals?
What will you do?
I'm going to look through the east wing of the building, or what's left of it. I'll catch up with you soon.
See you later, alligator. What a handsome man.
Didn't realize Wadlik looked like this now.
We just got a ton of lore, which I will leave to read myself afterwards, so we can focus on playing the game with this quick harvest. I think if I was doing a full playthrough or a scatter shot, I might be more interested in reading the lore. But during quick harvest, I kind of want to
Place has seen-
beeline for the game and get through it.
This place has seen some things.
This place has... Why did you repeat the dialogue, Echo? You don't go back in time. Only everything else does. It's one of the reasons why I like Echo so much, is that even though every single time he goes back in time, he doesn't lose the damages he took. Yeah, he learns, but he also takes damage every time. Which is a great payoff for time travel, I think. And very different. wasn't that hard of a puzzle game. I do wonder if a lot of my investment coming from Arcane is making this game better than it is. But I'm enjoying this so far. I love the art style. Low budget or mid budget, low mid budget. League of Legends, Metroidvania. Not a bad idea. Hope we make more of these in the future. Hi. Where's the music? I guess he doesn't get music. He's just a regular enemy.
I think these things can move, but it doesn't.
Where
seem
did the
like
music
they're getting
go?
power.
Echo, can you hear me?
I am relaying this through my future radio.
Future Echo? How are you doing that?
Ultra low wave synchronization. Put 2 zero drives.
No,
together
stop
and
telling me stuff about the future.
Awesome. Hey, I'm kind of stuck. Do you know how to get things moving around here?
Actually, I found a power room. Hold on a sec.
Why haven't you activated it?
Hey, that worked. Thanks.
No problem, kid.
God, if he had walked forward thinking that was a door, he would have become an Echo sandwich. I want to go right first. Oh my god. You can like stop on the thing now. Ah!
But I'll come back.
Oh my god, Echo's dead! I don't actually know what happens if you die in this game. Guess we'll find out if we die. Does it cost 7 cogs to use this area? Trying to remember which ones I got last time. That one, I think, is the one I wanted to get. Get that equipped. So similar to other Metroidvanias, there is a gadget system or charm system. You can't have a Metroidvania without it at this point. I think it's a requirement for Metroidvania to have it. Music is good here. Okay. Not doing that then, I guess. This sounds like final level-esque. Oh, right. I love that the music is distorted too. Like, in a game about Echo, you want the time features to be the most important part, and they are in this. And they're really cool.
He's paying us how much?
About whatever we can carry.
And you think he'll stick to his word?
Do you think he'll still make
Just
exposition?
inherited a fortune, has a suit literally made of gold, and is desperate for these spangly orange crystals.
What do you think he wants him for?
Who knows?
Again, if I was someone who wanted to buy a powerful crystal, I would buy the one that doesn't explode. Am I crazy for thinking that? Again, I'm always careful about around these enemies because of the fact that they explode, and that explosion is bigger than you think. Ow! Oh, okay, no. Wait on Echo. Echo is one of the cooler League of Legends characters, and I'm glad he gets a lot of attention. That was fun. Oh my god. What? Oh, I see. You're gonna do this multiple times. Okay. We're just gonna make sure you're good at it, Flower. There you go. Now you can open the door. Yes. I see the challenge in this room. It would be kind of cool if they changed the different order. And that would have been a cool way of handling that, so it wasn't the same each time. I know for a fact if I made a Metroidvania, I'll make it far too easy. There's nothing wrong with it being an easy time. Like, reward is challenge, you know, challenge is reward. But also, easy is fun. Ah, I died of death! It's fine, I've gone back in time. I like to imagine that Chrono Break is not like a phantom version of Echo, but an Echo from another realm that gets like blown up.
Whoa. So that's Sintixie? Definitely not your everyday
And has a high chance of exploding, so that's in your pocket.
Tingly.
Ow. I enjoy the disc a lot. It's an easy way of getting some good damage in without having to rely on the weapon. And it has good range too. So now Wukong could learn from having a range attack is actually useful. Especially for killing those small robots. This music is like, again, it's awfully sad. I don't know why it's so sad, but it is. Let's go left first.
How's it hanging, guys?
Oh, these are League of Legends enemies.
Echo to future
But they're
Echo?
also an arcane.
Can you read me? I found some Sintixie, but I think I'm stuck again. Got any more power switches nearby?
As a matter of fact, seems
We're gonna get some mana of fan top times ability, I assume here.
probably security measures from when this was a working chemtech plant.
Hence, we can probably do everything while we're here.
Could invent a way to get past a few of these paths. Anyway, thanks.
Thanks for the help, Future Echo. You're very helpful. What a dreamy guy. Farewell note. Reading this, and the factory fiends got me. I think they weren't so tough since they got jumped by that ganger of the mining gauntlets. Figured I could carve out a piece of their turf myself, maybe get in on the racket too. I was dumb, real dumb. They came after me in the black lanes after I shook down that damn peddler on the corner. Managed to put one of them down a sub shaft before I gave them the slip. But they know my face, who I am, where I live, and ain't nowhere for me to hide. Tell Mama I love her. There's lots of coin hidden behind a loose board under my bed. Get her out of Zorn, don't look back. Thos. Yeesh. Yeesh. That was an easy pun. I apologise for the easy pun, but I enjoy making easy puns. Why are you walking so slowly? That didn't do anything to him. That did literally nothing. What's going on? What's going on in the background? That was weird. Did that react to me? Okay, that's how we get back. Yeah, okay. Right. We're gonna get some mana of times up ability, I assume, here.
I wonder how they made Chemtech here.
I don't know, like, is this Chemtech's kind of terrible, right? That's what we've learned about it. I like the Pallias on circle, because it means even if you time it wrong, you still get a dodge. Yeah, this is like a really comfy game so far, which is good. Nice to play a comfy game after all the hard ones I've done. Like Wukong comes to mind. Liza P is gonna get DLC soon. Oh, hi.
Private property. You're not supposed to be here.
Vigil Not, my favorite League of Legends character.
Yeah. Well, Zarkon's paying me.
Look how small his arms are compared to his hands.
So it's time to go.
You need to attack more than one way. Okay, there you go. I was in the air. Okay, I have to jump over it. The thing I can rewind time, isn't it? Oh, okay. Oh, buddy. You really did not stand a chance.
Huh. That's interesting.
You killed him, Echo. You killed a man.
Now this is gonna be good.
What we learned. Parallel Convergence. The name of the game! Echo cast Parallel Convergence to split the timeline, creating a temporary circular field that slows any enemies, projectiles, or mechanical objects caught inside. Parallel Convergence uses zero drive energy. Hold L1 to activate aim, then release to cast. Tap L1 to quickly cast. Once the field is tapped, press L1 to cancel. And it comes back automatically here, nice.
And slow down.
You silly boy. That's gonna be a funny ability to use, I guess, as we go along in this game. Right, only one can be down at any given time. No! I will do this! Got it! Well, that's not easy to time. I assume quick doing LB might already go for that platform, but we'll see. No! Doesn't last long at all. Right, you slow it down and then it can't spawn them as quickly. Got it.
Hey, future me. How did you get this far into the past? Some kind of modification of the zero drive?
You're not trying to build my tech in your timeline, are you?
You're the one who mentioned the zero wave convergence shit. Uh oh, that's not good. So I need to rewind that conversation a little bit.
It allows me to jump to any point along It allows me to jump
That's really cool.
that I've already experienced.
It rewinds the dialogue. Oh,
Bet that uses up a ton of energy though.
that is really cool. I like that a lot.
Definitely. I haven't quite perfected it yet.
What a cool feature.
Drives like you wouldn't believe. They don't last me. It's kind of nice to have someone to talk to about this stuff.
I'm always down to talk about inventions.
It's a bit awkward, but I'm getting used to it. It's gonna take a lot of time to learn, I think. Oh, I can power. Yeah, I forgot I can do that. Nice. god! It's a really cool feature. I love the time stopping in this game. Or time rewind. Like, you can tell that's what they made the game around, and then they made it, the rest of the game around that, I think. This changes the whole game, basically. But every single enemy is now going to get slowed down inside of that field. Oh, right to the field. Okay, that's number 2. How far are we through Factory Wood? Because if we're a decent way through, we'll finish this area, I think. Oh, yeah. We can get this done. Oh, well, you still attack, I guess. It makes sense. You're not being stopped. You're being slowed down. Cool! Cool puzzles. I love time puzzles like this. They're fun in a unique way where it's not just time travel. Like, you're a lot more interesting than that. Like, that's why I like Echo so much. He's not a character who's like the time travel character. He has a lot more going on than that. I like that he can only go back a couple of seconds. I think originally it was a lot more. Like, one thing interesting thing found out about Echo as a character in League of Legends is apparently he was broken, like actually broken when the game first came out with him, because his way his ability worked is everyone went back in time when he uses abilities, but now it's only localized to him. Only he goes back in time 4 seconds, which, you know, kind of makes sense in a game that's multiplayer. Like, you can't just have the one character who's like crazy broken. Okay. Get out of here, lobber. So alongside that, apparently his time travel was a lot longer too, but now it's only 4 seconds. Okay. Which I think is neat.
Been here before.
I'm gonna go right. There's a chance we might not be going by the way we came, but we'll see. No, we will. We will be going by the way we came. Wait, will we? I mean, there's a whole bunch of the map that I could uncover now that I've got all my powers. We're gonna go right and deal with this. Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay, let's do this. I'm coming after you.
Get back here, you!
Whoa! Okay, I jumped a little bit too early on the draw there. I love his noises. Ah! He thinks he wins. That's not how the game works, unfortunately. Ooh. Well, that was a close one, Echo. Be more careful, kid. You have a family. You're like an actual kid in this game. You know, in hindsight, after watching Arcane, it's kind of funny how more achy they try and make him, and I like the fact that the show even acknowledges that he does not achy. He's still a little guy. But he's such a great character in that show as well. Such a unique character to have in a show that already has a bunch of fantastic characters. And he has probably my favorite episode in season 2.
Wait for me!
Why are you yelling? Secret area. We had one of these before in the other realm. Other area, not realm.
Get you!
Oh god, that's not good. Oh god, that's not good at all. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. Oh shit, I didn't even see you behind me. Okay, I would like to dash, game. Oh, fuck's sake. Is that different now? Now that I've got new abilities for it, maybe? I think it is. Oh, you're dead, guys. Sorry. No! No! Fuck! It was one enemy! That dragonfly bastard! Look at how stupid. Echo! Okay, one small problem I have in this game's combat. The after image confuses the fuck out of me. Oh god. Oh god, I can't see anything! You know I said this game was easy? Well, now I haven't got my recharges, I'm a little worried. Okay, never mind, I got all back. You die, you live, you learn, you repeat. That's Echo's entire mentality. Wait, no, it isn't. It's going back in time 4 seconds. Fuck! They are being twoggles right now. Ooh! Like, what do I do here? I don't... Nothing, I guess. We'll just die. Oh, poor dragonfly got fucked. Yeah, they've timed that so that they timed that so the platform would go at the same time. What is fucking moving me? Get out of here, you. Okay, now we've got the falling ceiling. I deal with him first. Okay, he's gonna die momentarily anyway. Might change his effect because before it was like an after image explosion, but now it isn't. Kaleidosalt. Delicious. Right, we're done. Now we can make our way to do the rest of the stuff here. And then leave. It's very nice to be able to reflect their projectiles.
One door opening really does close another one.
Huh.
Got a totally new path now.
Guess we can't go down there now then. Oh, okay. We're going around. Okay, got it. Right, understood. I like the big pink fan. I like the I love the art style in this game. Like they could have gone for like greys and muck, but they made this place feel alive with all the colours. Oh, dragonfly of death. Hold on. There we go. Projectile knockback is always going to be one of the most helpful projectiles in a game. Like God of War 4 comes to mind as well. In that respect, I don't know what happened. It costs a lot, but it's worth it. Fuck! You wait for me! I'm not happy. I'm not happy! There we go, did it. Now I am happy. Happy when solve,
What's
sad when fail.
paying you lot if I have to do everything myself anyway?
Look at this man, I'm just giant. He hasn't got any arms. Just a head? That'd be very rich and famous of him, like only converting his head. Okay, well that's not what I wanted. Echo, why did you make that noise, by the way? For fuck's sake! Okay, I'm just gonna have to take it. The lobber's on. Excuse me! Ah! Fucking lobbers! Lobbers and the dragonfly enemies are the worst combination, and they are both here now. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's not an easy thing to dodge. Could use the time stop thing. No. Shame on you.
Better avoid Zarkon.
You could fight him, Echo. It'd take you a lot of going back in time, I think. You fought worse things. my god. Okay, I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Like, there we go.
I've got lots of
If he was
synthesis
looking for this
Draco
thing, it
now.
didn't look very well, because it was like right above his head.
I should try my new invention on the fan that's in the room with all the radiation suits. I bet I could get to Watlick's core that way too.
Mmm. Take care of two things with one stone. Time for a daisy chain effect. Daisy chain.
Just gonna get past this.
You got it. So yeah, this game incorporates time-based puzzles with fast-paced combat pretty well, I'll say. I'm enjoying that aspect of it so far. How long does that last? Okay, it lasts quite a long time. Long enough for my interests. I like the fact that it goes automatically towards the thing I need to freeze. That's a nice touch. Uh-oh. Oh, no boss. I looked like it was going to be a boss room. And we are back. We got that one corridor. I want to go down here first to get these two things, and then we're going to go over there, I think.
I know this path.
Just so we don't have to come back at all. Or I don't have to come back anymore, because it's going to be a quick harvest, not a scatter shot.
On the right path.
No. No, Echo, no, we're going this way. No forward progress for you, only backward progress. That's a bad camera angle game. Just fuck it. Who cares? That's not the spirit flower. Excuse me?
Nah, wrong way.
I don't care. There's a thing this way. Echo. Oh! That's not okay. I thought it was there. I was like, oh no. Well, yeah, Echo, you can't say wrong way when there's an item here. You could even see it on your map. There we go. Wrong way. We get 50 cogs. Okay, that wasn't worth it. I mean, 50 cogs is more than 0. Maybe we'll get a goodie going back as well. That'd be nice. 2 goodies for the price. 200. 2 goodies for the price of 1. Okay, now you're just being silly, Echo. Oh no! Like laughing and then just immediately falls into the Chemtech. Ha ha! Ah! Double, triple parry. You can't turn around, can you, Mr. Turret? Your one weakness.
Easy way to store chem suits.
I wonder if the chem suits require chem tech to be maintained. I assume so.
If I do something in my present, does it change him in the present or me in the future? Huh. Time is weird like that.
Maybe it's a different timeline. It is called Convergence. Oh, hello.
Never thought I'd see Zarkon Poindexter getting his hands dirty in factory wood.
No autographs, kid. I'm here on business. No time to prattle on with snot-nosed...
Didn't we want to try and avoid this guy?
Ah, so you're here looking for Sintixi too, huh?
What do you know? Are you working for Clan Pharos?
What are you talking about?
Now listen here.
And why do you look like a Metroidvania protagonist right now?
You keep your grubby little hands off them, and I won't pulverize you into smithereens. Deal? Run along now.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I'm about to freeze you to your ass.
Zarkon doesn't like to leave witnesses behind.
Oh, okay.
I'll knock your lights out. Go sniffle somewhere else.
Okay, you can't block those ones. But the ones afterwards you can.
I'm going to get back to work.
Nice. I like the fact that the first one he finds out it's red and everyone's green. That's a good way of doing that. But he is dead now. He just teleported all over the place. It's amazing how good the game looks background-wise. Animations are good as well for the cat. Just a little bit glitchy and unpolished in spots.
Echo!
Hi.
Poindexters are no joke. This guy is intense.
Right now, we have a more immediate problem.
If I was playing as him, would I be called Pass Echo?
We've got to get out of here.
Look, Zarkon had all the Sintixi he collected lifted out of here. Let's let the Pilties deal with him. Which way is out?
This way.
Echo!
That damn boy! He has parents too! Ah, parents, we can turn him into a Batman-esque character.
So, the Poindexters are trying to get all their Sintixi back. And Zarkon seemed to think I was working for Clan Pharos for some reason. Do you know what that's about?
He's paranoid? And probably scared of Clan Pharos.
Well, you're not evil, are you, Future Echo? I hope not.
But you and
Because you're
I
me
still
from the
have work to
future.
do. Zarkon got away with most of the crystals, but I think I know where we can get more before he does.
Here are all the crystals I found in the power plant.
Also, what happened to your arm?
You okay?
Do I lose my
Check
arm
on
in the
my
future?
friends For a minute?
I don't want to lose my left arm.
Sure.
I like my left
Meet you
arm.
around the other side.
What was that? Yo, you seriously have the best tech in all of Zombie?
I mean, yeah, he's from the future, Echo.
And you'll work it out. Eventually.
Right. And on that, I'll work it out myself, because I hope you all enjoyed this quick harvest of Convergence, League of Legends story. It's good so far. I am enjoying it. It's a little clunky in spots. Not like, you know, the most incredible Metroidvania I've played, but it's pretty good, and I've been enjoying everything so far we've had. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll be back for another quick harvest in the future at some point. But that's it for now. Ciao and goodbye.